Ooh. All right, sorry about that. It looks like we had a stream hiccup, but didn't stop our bot from being able to pop off with a giveaway. So, might need to do a little refreshy fresh. But I'm sorry for the inconvenience, my friends. And I don't know where the half-ass accent came from. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. It happens. We're popping off today, and yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup. I'm sorry. We got another giveaway, though, up. For the inconvenience, Air 5 DE and Warframe. Actually, that would have been like a physical high five, wouldn't it have been? We made contact there. Exclamation point ticket if you have not already owned and or won.
Puck was jealous Mom was getting attention from others.
Puck did it. Puck's pulling cables again. The Sanctum Supporter Pack. Exclamation point ticket. Sorry about that hiccup. You might need to refresh the player. OBS will force Twitch to take us back. Even my computer's like, whoa, it's late. What are we connecting this late to? Ooh. See, and something tells me that there's something up there. Oh, it's up top here. It's like something's up there. I need it. I need it. Can't get to it. Again, exclamation point ticket to get in on the giveaway, my friends. If you would like to join me tomorrow morning, squad up, play some video games with me, I would love it. Squad is full right now. One of the reasons that I started playing Warframe was to play with my friends. I was missing them. This is the way that we could talk via earpiece, catch up on the day. So one of the only things that I use a Riven Cipher for, the ones where it says solo mission, I'm like, nah. Why would I bother with that when I can play with friends? It's the whole reason I like this game. With the limited amount of giveaways that we do have for stream today and the number of Tenno that are joining us, you would like to get your hands on something free and you have not picked up my Warframe community glyph yet, use code DISFUSIONAL in your in-game marketplace or spell glyph correctly, like I did not do the first time, and you can pull up the link in chat to claim via your desktop browser. That way it's ready for you the next time you load into your orbiter. Oh man. Fingers fail me. Getting it. Keep making sure that my Garuda tendencies are not showing true and I'm not lingering around a target that's no longer a defensive point. It happens. It happens. So does a good face plant on a wall.
Your strength has made all the difference. We can hold the line without you now, if we must.
Wait. You with the tood. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Everybody gets one ticket, so if it does say that you failed to enter, it means you're already in. No worries. Holy moly, you can watch. I'm here. We're late. It's a late night. It's late night with Des. Only because she took a nap in the day. She's staying awake. All I'm saying is if New Year's had my input, it would not happen at midnight. It's a who's up that late. All right, let's put fire around it. Oop, ran into a brick wall. Fixed it. Me usually. Ah, Sammy. A nice Owl of Swords. I've been trying to get better about waking up earlier, being more productive in the morning. I had the opportunity to. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Imagination just subscribe.
Thank you so much, Panda Imagination. Panda Imagination. That's a mouthful. She said. Appreciate the subby.
And Imagination cheered X100. You guessed it correctly.
Oh, thank you so much for those biddies. You guessed it correct.
This does not only ISP or control Twitch and their servers with how they prioritize her. She's obviously not going to intentionally tank her stream from 5k plus down to less than 1k.
That would. Yep, going to bed, guys. Bye. Exactly what I would do. Sleeping with the fishes. Bummer that it happens.
Get comfy, dreamers.
If anything, though, a bunch of people's computers right now will finally go into sleep mode from their lurking state. Yeah, I got you. Dancing feet. Get out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know this is not my normal time slot window. I'm gonna send you guys. We're gonna go on an adventure tomorrow morning. I got something planned, but I'm gonna keep it a little hush hush for right now. Because we got a giveaway going on. Oh. Digging the new enemies. Ugh. I just can't stop smiling while I'm playing this game. I'm like, oh, look at that. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Are you looking at it? Just look at it. So cool. So cool. I wonder, I'll have to check after this to see if I can level up with Fibonacci. Possibly. Should go and pick up more of the resources from
Only
Lloyd
about
for the day.
200 people entered into the giveaway. Hurry. Get it while it's hot. Yep, we are giving away another Sanctum supporter pack, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe. Exclamation point ticket to get in. If you've already won it or own it, you can't own two. Shoot him in the cheeks. Get him in the cheeks. Zen garden. Just I run through all of the garden. Get those heals. Little noodle garden, little plant garden.
We can take it from here so you can rest. But if you still have some fight in you, keep at it.
Yeah, we're having a good time. I don't know where this flashing's coming from right now. Like an Alien Isolation game. It seems so. What's going on? Yeah, it happens. I wanted to see what we were picking up. Okay. I wonder. I'm good. We created a new Kavat just so that we could name it Alphonse after Full Metal Alchemist. We had to. We had to. And it came out of the incubator black and red. You know, it looks so cool. They're like, I almost could kick myself for having to level it now. I'm just like, why do I want to keep you? Why do I want to keep you? Alright, friends. I say we pick a winner. Oh, no, successfully. No, I see more people picking up tickets. Get those tickets in. I was going to pick a winner. But I see some of you guys are still dropping your tickets into the ring. The fishbowl. Fibonacci's fishbowl. Ooh. Has been carried out. Hiccups. Upon their flesh. Pick up that ribbon sliver. Did we go to Iron Wake this week? I'm gonna guess the fact that I can't remember is gonna be a no. See, that's a negative. Oh, nope, those are just doors. It's like, oh, are those them down there? Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Happy Feet had danced away from me. This way, underneath the staircase. Yeah, I can't enter either, so I can't wait. Oh, called Snot. Oh man, that's adorable. But Alphonse, you know, just a needed, a necessity. And was I not mistaken? Did I hear that Reb had an issue with Death Note? And one of the characters being L, and one of them being Light? But you don't have an issue with everybody being named JoJo. Just checking. Just checking. Just checking. Just wanted to make sure where the line was. Just... I was listening to yesterday during the update launch, and my hands are busy. I was sculpting our Thumper out of clay, and I listened to it, and I had to giggle. I giggled out loud. It was an audible giggle. funny. I do watch a lot of anime myself. I call it research. I have the pleasure of guesting at anime conventions and judging their craftsmanship cosplay contests. So it is, I call it research. That Crunchyroll monthly subscription, it's for work. Work needs me to watch these shows. One of my dream cosplays is to do Albedo from Overlord with butt wings to keep the stench of humans away. But first, we gotta finish Big Mom, and on the mannequin upstairs is an unfinished Magda from Diablo 3. So 2024 will be the year to finish the Moth Queen. And then I'm gonna set my sights on Albedo.
Garuda mashup. They both do the blood thing and are all stabbing stuff. Just saying.
A Garuda toga? How would that work? Would I wear Garuda pieces like the Garuda Bathory helmet on top of togas? I don't think unless you were a Warframe, Tenno, you would understand. I think it would fly above people. Like, I don't get it. Oh, Wolf Warframe, big game. Me too. Me too, me too, me too. I've already booked our transit for TennoCon. I do luck out with it just being a hop, skip, and a jump away. Living in Detroit. Asterion mashup. Ooh. Oh. We did a Karlach cosplay, and I threw those. Those are the newest photos on my Instagram right now.
Almost at 20 minutes on this giveaway. Enter now.
I'll pick a winner. I'll pick a winner. I'll pick a winner. I was seeing people. See, look at it. I was seeing people buying tickets still. I didn't wanna cut anybody's fingers off in the door. Okay. See, look at Chamalian still needed to last minute put a ticket in. How do you report a problem? There is an area to report bugs through the website. Is it one of the known bugs? Is it a new bug since the hotfix? If you can experience it and or screenshot or record it, that assists too with buggery. There's a ladybug. But if you see a bug, it could just be me. It's Titania. She's a feature, not a bug. You need to call pest control. Alright, I'm gonna hang out here and let my squad politely take the wheel. Let's pick a winner for our second Sanctum Supporter Pack, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe. Huge thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me this Thursday evening as we play some more Whispers in the Wall content. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, I'm Disfusional. Please feel free to call me Dis. Again, I'm an ultra widescreen gamer and Warframe content creator, but besides that, I am first and foremost an artist, cosplayer, and then gamer. The cats, Stitch is always here by my side. Puck is the little gray one. But let's pick a winner. Who wants to stuff their pockets full of some Sanctum Supporter Pack goodies?
Wake up, you gutsacks!
Exactly.
The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly.
Oh, really? We did do a Kella Dathame FX makeup look that took almost 12 hours. That's also on my socials if you want to check out me in a bald cap. It's glorious. Glorious, I tell you. One of my top creations for 2023. All right, friends. Closing up our giveaway, winner for our second Sanctum Supporter Pack, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe, is Khajiit 173
Khajiit173. Congratulations. If you could sound off in chat for me, pretty please. That way I can send you a message. I would truly appreciate it. Oop, can you guys not hear me? Oh, did we have a... Oh. Still looking for... Oh no! Oh my goodness. It's one of those kind of days. And we should be good. I haven't been dropping in game. I haven't experienced lag in game. We're like an overcrowded concert hall right now. We're like an overcrowded concert hall. Did we find Khajiit? I have not seen them. I don't see them in game. And you want to do emote only right now. Hold on. I'm going to send you those back because this is an inoperable moment for that. Inoperable moment. Let me Yeah, we can go for another one. Sure. It's not you, it's Twitch. I'm gonna take I like that. Let's point fingers. Twitch, this one's on you, boss. Not seen that name. Neither have I, and I even tried to find them too, and they're not here. And so you know what that means? We pick another winner. Because I lazily want to get some info from you, and I'm a copy and paster. I'm a copy and paster. So if there is no Khajiit173, then throw a exclamation point drum roll in chat, and we will pick a new winner. Pick a new winner then.
Just resubscribed for 18 months.
You're lucky, Clover. Hello. Hello, my friend. Can't wait to spend more time with you again at TennoCon next year. All right. The people have spoken. Let's do this. Let's draw another winner. Sorry, Khajiit173. Winner for our second Sanctum supporter pack is... Oh, I like the different bongos. Kamikaze Hooligan. Oh, that's a nameful. Kamikaze Hooligan. Kamikaze Hooligan. Oh, I bet you they're not going to be here either because we had that snafu. Kamikaze Hooligan, congratulations. You winneth. Are you here, Kamikaze Hooligan? Because when I tried to type your name in here, it told me that you weren't. You know what? I bet you this is why Warframe just says contact us. Because I wonder how many Tenno don't contact them for the 1,000 platinum. Do you ever wonder that? Like, how many people do you think don't contact them? Didn't hear them. Didn't see it. Just going to the bathroom. Getting coffee. Just thinking out loud here. Just thinking out loud. Oh, 2 in a row. I know. It happens. So let's see. Yeah, they're not here. All right. We're going to draw third time's the charm then. Third time's the charm. Spicy Sphinster. Sphinster. Good game. They are here. Spicy, it's you. That is you. Third time is the charm.
All right. All right, Spicy. Let me send you a message. Your perseverance has prevailed, Tenno. Your perseverance has prevailed. All right. And we are going to mark this giveaway complete. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're leaving without me too, chat. It happens. All right. Can't blame it on the kids getting home from school too, because, you know, they should be well home by now. Spicy, I sent you a whisper. There is no rush. If you could kindly respond with your in-game username and the platform you play on. Much appreciated. We'll get you your pack within the next couple of days. The weekend's coming up. You know what? If you don't have it by Wednesday around 3 p.m., get at me. You can be angry.
It's a school night. Those kids should be in bed.
You can get at me if you don't have it by Wednesday. But give it a couple days. The weekend's coming up, you know. Might need to wash my hair. Oh, too funny. Yes, Pot. Do you want to sit him? No, because you're gonna eat my French fries. You're a little. You try to jelly bean discount my French fries or any type of food that I have. Haven't had to worry about a school night? I haven't had to worry about a school night since April, no, what is it, June 14th, 2016 was the last, my last day teaching. For those of you that did not know, fun backstory, I used to be a high school woodshop teacher in South Detroit until budget cuts cut my program. I have my bachelor's degree in art and design with concentrational studies in abstract realism welding and painting. So I say jack of all trades, master of none. You know, did a bunch of woodworking, put together ceramic and raku curriculums as well, which is also what inspired my Duviri Paradox mask that I made, or was commissioned by Warframe to paint up. Didn't know that, you know, you didn't have to go ham on the stand too. I just got no chill. Have no chill.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here.
Yeah, Puck, I hear you.
Certified on?
Oh, Puck's letting me know, guys, that it's almost his dinner time. Don't forget it. Master of cosplay. Oh, we still got, there's still some room to grow in the cosplay department. Very much so. Very much so. Magda is definitely pushing my engineering and creative limits, that's for sure. I like it though. I like the challenge. Big Mom is gonna push me to see how many donuts I can make and stuff into pockets inside my jacket. Again, priorities. Oh. Oh, goodness. Ready for you, bad guys? Donuts. Mm-hmm. All the snack pockets. How are we doing? 18. We got one look. A lot of gold coins. I wonder if I can make some pressed pennies. I do love me some pressed pennies. I should be in bed. It's 2 a.m. Adam. Are we back on at 10 a.m.?
We'll play video games then. Please do not ruin your sleep schedule for me. I appreciate you guys.
500. I used to be a teacher to a diffuser until budget cuts got in the way. But now I'm a dev and make much more money, so.
So jokes on them. Well,
Cheered at 75. We added 50 bits to
Total.
totalization.
totalization. Oh my goodness.
We added 25 more bits.
I feel that. I feel that. When they gave me the pink slip, they made the comment because it was 12 teachers and 3 principals. So like it wasn't me, it was them. And obviously their budgeting was just 9. And they go, just don't expect to be called back the next year. And I'm like, okay. So like went about my business, did my thing. We started guessing at conventions, you know, business was taken up, and then I get a letter back and I'm like, yeah, I let that certificate expire. Because it takes a lot to uphold and keep up to date your teaching certificate. You have to like pay thousands of dollars to continue education credits towards your field of study. Like, it's a big rigamaroo. Nah, I'll just teach kids how to play art through the internet. How to, like, we paint, we color, we do all that fun here. Oh my goodness. Now that's not to say that I don't miss the format and all that, but the politics behind it all, the union not really having you back, and principals and administration, and it was it was exhausting. All I want to do is teach kids art and like how not to cut a finger off using a miter saw. Like, it was the basics. Fix your cabinets by yourself, know your colors. Don't get me worked up about it. But yeah, it is what it is. So if anybody ever has any art questions or fabrication cosplay questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. If you are working on your TennoCon 2024 cosplay and you've got a question, please throw me a message, send me an email. I've got so much knowledge, you know, be it printmaking, you know, or painting. Photography is my only weakness. I outsource that too. No one cares about dark rooms anymore, so my expertise is obsolete. You're not mixing chemicals anymore and then dipping things. Clothespins. You need them less. You love doing printmaking? Yeah, so we've started doing our own screen printed bookmarks for Quest to Conquer Cancer 2022. I did a call-inspired bookmark, and we hand sculpted the gene stamp tassels for it. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yes, a copious amount of knowledge I can't take to the grave with me. So please, someone come and extract bit by bit, piece by piece, what you want. Use it, lose it, or abuse it. I don't care. I'm just saying, your girl's on the look for a really nice Delta bandsaw. I know Delta doesn't make bandsaws anymore. Delta's not a company anymore, but I love a good Delta bandsaw. It's got to be Delta. I don't want a Craftsman. I want a Delta bandsaw. We've seen some on the on Facebook Marketplace as well. So like they're out there. They're out there. And apparently the dude that does like refurbishing for it too is also in my same state. So like that's exciting.
Have to ask, but what's your bit sound from? It bothers me because I have heard it before but don't remember where.
I have to ask, but what's your bit sound from? It could be... Is it Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Or is it... I think it might be Kana. I think it might be Kana. You got those last Twitch drops? Nice. Glad we could help. Glad we could help. Twitch drops. The second part of the Whispers in the Wall campaign will be starting on Friday. Starting on Friday. So more goodies. Exponentially more goodies. More Whispers in the Wall emotes and fun. Because these drops weren't Whispers in the Wall specific. Because, you know, can't do any spoilers. Puck, do not come into this room and yell at me. But yeah, I think that might be it. I think that's the bit sound. I'd have to pull it up and test it. I know my raid sound is Benimaru from Fire Force when he goes to throw the broom. What's your favorite Warframe? Titania Prime. Butt wings down. Or up if you're flying. Dependent. My favorite anime. Okay, so I really do like Overlord. I really do. But like favorite anime, there are so many good ones. So many good ones. That's a hard question. Now, favorite for this season that are coming out, I can answer that one. Apothecary Diaries, that's one of my top for this season. I've been enjoying Goblin Slayer, but I can't say that like it's like oh my goodness, I can't wait for this. Saints Powers Omnipotent, swooning, woo. Undead Unluck, that one's getting better. That one started off real slow. That one's it's picking up. I'm enjoying it. Spicy, thank you so much for that subby. I appreciate it. Looking for the next Ascendance of a Bookworm. Yep, that's a good one. Saga of Tanya's Evil, that's a good one. I am a sucker. Okay, favorite one I think is gonna have to be old school Triple X Holic. I like the manga. I cosplayed as Yuko Ichihara. I'm digging it. Mirage is a good one. I think you might like Mesa then too. And Ember. If you like Mirage, I think you're gonna like Ember. I like isekais, but I like it when it's not just like a normal like harem isekai. There are so many that I was able to next out this season because it's just like I like Overlord because I'm cheering for the bad guy. Shadow Garden because like it's good. It's making fun of everything, you know. And I wish that more shows like Sword or the Shield Hero. Can we just be done with that one? Like it starts off good and then it gets bad and then like it just they just need to like start finishing, closing things up. Can we get another though? My Dress Up Darling? Yes, please. Like after the turtle arc. Ugh. Vinland Saga. That was a good one. I mean, the second season was like Farming Saga, but the end 2 episodes just hit me in the feels. Hello, Zyka. How's it going today? The wrong way to use healing magic is great. Don't know if I know that one off the top of my head. So I wonder which one of these fascinating new creatures we will be getting to obtain as a pet.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless
Can't
you've
go
preferred
through the
to
grate.
ride on.
Urinary crash? Oh, don't worry. We'll be done then. Perfect timing. Sorry that happened to you, Ivo. No problem.
Now that you're here, Tenno.
Looks like
let's
my
get
internet
to
took a
the
kick too.
work.
You want to pet Arthur? That was a good run. Maxed out my grimoire. What did we get? What goodies did we get? What's that? Donal receiver. Okay. It's not bad at all. Free Ren's a really good one too. You predict Minza. Bawazi, just tell me where I gotta go. Tell me what mission, how many resources, take all of my gold coins. Where do I gotta go to pick up Min? I don't care. I will go there. Like, I don't... Where do I need to go to find Min? We know she's still out there somewhere. Where do I need to go? I just... I can't... We cannot leave the goat like this. He's already deformed enough. Like, we can't. The Apothecary Diaries? Yes. It makes you, like, want to sip poison. It can't be that bad, right? Matthews, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Alright, let's, more? More? Exclamation point, exclamation point. Hello, Dark Soul. Oh, I got a citrine just glistening in front of me. I've seen it, heard of Konosuba. Deeper than it appears at first. Well... Aqua has no butt. These things, you know, like Aqua has no bum. Legs for days, if we could only all be so blessed. Legs for days. I always said, though, I've got a 1996 green F-150, and Synemius asked me, so what color do you want to paint it? And I'm like, I don't care what color. And he's like, okay, we'll paint it to, like, when we repaint it, we'll paint it to match the boat. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he's like, so if it was an Itachi, and I was like, okay, I've got input if we're going to Itachi my truck. I want big old bazungas on the front. And then since we would go with blue, we were trying to think of blue anime, and obviously Aqua came up. And I go, but then I'd want her bum, where it's a skirt, and people are wondering, where's the bum? We've been wondering that for seasons 2, random passerbyers. All right, on that nonsense, let's, would you guys be interested in running that mirror defense again? Force start you? Okay. This fraternity boy. All I'm saying, yeah, that's probably why the fraternity that I was a part of a sorority, but I hung out at a fraternity house, and they did call me mom after a while. And I did hide a beer can in the walls when we were doing remodeling. The house has since been demolished and rebuilt, but I wonder, did they find that beer can that we... It was a joint effort. We even labeled it that we stuffed into the IPA. Pabst Blue Ribbon. You know, nothing but the best. Nothing but an award given beer stuffed into the wall, and then we put a plaque over top of it. I feel like that's the best reward pool. All right, which new bounty? Well, I guess we don't even need to do the bounty. Well, are they all bounties? Can we do it open world and it not be? Can we do it open world and it not be a bounty? No, I guess it's gonna have to be the bounty wise. Whatever you choose is fine. I want to do a, which bounty do you guys think gives us the best resources / RNG drops? Because the survival was fine. So was the mirror defense. I don't know if I'd want to run the assassination. Obviously, it's not in, like, the alchemy, the exterminate. So it'd be one of these two that we do. Still learning, so maybe still try something else. So go back to the survival. It would be between the survival or the mission we just ran. Probably is tier 5. You're thinking tier 5, Tyrone? Hell, in my parents' place, there was an empty 6-pack of beer left in the attic. Did it, like, crystallize? Did it turn into a relic? Star chart just has mission. Yeah, but doesn't it end up... I wonder. What's in a wonder ball? I wonder why we got some lag. That's what I'm wondering. Oh no. We froze. Oh no. This one might be bad. What's going on here? Well, the game is experiencing an interesting dilemma right now. I'm going to refresh and see what's going on with... Oh, somebody left squad? That'll do it. Oh no, everybody left squad. Oh no! Alright. We're good. I think we're good. I think I'm good. We know you can hear you. I just saw... I figured I just didn't know the timing on it all. Run back to your orbiter to refresh the instance. Alright, you're smart. I will regroup in a second. After I shove some faces. Smart one. Oh! We also hit reset, too. What do we need? Gallium. You finished work for the day. Wonderful. Still waiting on some french fries over here. Oh! Panda Imagination's gonna come at me. There was not enough to share with the class, so I figured if I just started to, like, feed in my face from underneath my desk, it would be fine. Oh, and those did not count as the nodes. So I'm gonna have to go back out every single time to get one of these nodes. I knew it! That fish was full of blubber. You're in the future? Dang. How's Friday going? Do I win the lottery? I'd have to play the lottery to win the lottery.
Puck is asking for his cameo.
Puck, where are you? Come here. Yeah, that cat is just screaming. He was just standing on the bed screaming. He's like, "Are we taking a cat nap again, Mom? We napping? We're napping, right? We napping?" All right, we do have one spot open. Ivo, invites going to you if you... Okay, I'll say if you didn't want it, that's completely fine. Don't want to force you. Give Puck a treat. Oh, okay. We'll give the cats a treat. Come here, little kittens. Yeah. Who wants it? Stitch? Treat? You get one. You drooled on my hand. You get one. Puck? Come here. Don't let your brother eat it. He drops it to the floor and then he's like, "I don't understand why my brother just ate my treat." I can show you guys too. We've been working on a Thumper Floof little sculpture. It's gonna be all blurry because we don't have the micro camera going on. But she's got little tootsies. Been calling them little post little peens, but you know. We've all got different names for different things. All the treats. Here, I'll even get a treat too. French fries, the human treat. Alright. There was a reason. I knew that was too easy. Let's give this a shot. Feeling I'm going to regret this, but let's give it a shot. They call me Thumpa. You're funny. After this mission, we will, I want to dive into this sandwich, to be truthful. We do have one more giveaway to do, too. You identify with the standing on a bed screaming? I feel bad because when we stream in the summer here, I will put a fan in the doorway, but Puck will go and stand behind the fan and start screaming into the fan from behind. You'd think I was murdering somebody. Darth Meowder. You think I would be murdering Darth Meowder? More than I'd like, to be honest. Oh. Well, just know, if you're screaming internally, Puck is screaming externally. And then when you call his name, he'll just slowly pull his head out from behind, like, the door or around the corner, like, "Yeah, been here the whole time. What do you need? Who was screaming?" Alright. So here is our portal. We're going to do fire and ice. So I'm going to pick up an icy boy, and then I'm going to go over to the icy pot, and then I'm going to throw it into the icy pot's mouth. and the icy pot's gonna go yum 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 yum. That's what I imagine's happening. Need to pick up a fire though too. Whoa whoa whoa! Who? Oh! It was spitted. It's just spinning. Oh, I don't know about that. We're just trying to put some hot shenanigans in here. Into the mouth. Yeah, and it spins. We'll kill some things so we can get some drops. I need you guys to explode on one another, please and thank you. When do you usually stream? Usually I stream Monday. I mean, it's been a lot lately. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's what we've been doing. Starting at 10 a.m., going till 2 or 3 p.m. And then what I do is when I have a cosplay guest appearance, I will go live from the conventions as well. If I am there by myself, like we had a guest appearance this past September in Boston, and I was there by myself. I wasn't able to get my +1 onto the rider, but I had dinner with you guys in the hotel so that I wasn't lonely. We ordered some Chinese food at the very end of their work shift. I tipped them more when he showed up because he literally bought everything that was left in the shop, and I was just like, it was just for me. I'm sure for like a normal person this is great. There's no way I can consume all this. Luckily, we were running the show with a bunch of other hungry individuals, so I brought it back to the staff room, and I was like, I ordered this, and this is what I cannot eat. I did not touch this, Mom. It did get eaten. For those of you that saw that food and were wondering, it did get eaten. It got sorted, picked through. People literally walked by, grabbed pieces of chicken, and walked on out. Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. Picking up a cold. Picking that up too. I need to get fire now.
Away platinum at her convention. Catch her when she comes to a con near you.
I do give away platinum at my booths. Yep. Trying to bring fire. Get the fire, get the fire, get the fire. And I'll wait for it, and then I'll hit it too. Oh! Somebody sideways hit! Just wanted to pick this up. Oh! Oh!
I tend to choose the morning time slots for streaming just because it gives me then into the evening to work on my cosplays or any type of art without feeling like I need to stop or clean up, rein in the mess that I'm making, so to speak. If you guys would like to check out my Lotus Amaga cosplay build, ooh, let's get this way. I'll toss those links into chat. Yep, and my schedule is also posted in the channel panels down below too. And it shows the games that we are currently playing. Though my community is not been for me playing Neopets on stream, and I'm trying to explain to them they're making a comeback. So that one I play on my own. Where is that? Oh, it's gotta be up. Oh, no, it's right there in the sunlight. I guess I haven't played the Suika Watermelon game either on stream. Oh, it went over? Are you kidding me? What type of tomfoolery is that? Looks like we're stuttering again, I'm being told. Oh no! I like the bucket. Bucket out. Are we bucketing out? Let me refresh to make sure we're good.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired.
Your voice is still very. Let's just get. We'll get there. I just want to play some video games. Twitch with my friends. Leave me alone. Weird go. Why is it? Oh, it's spinning. I was like, why is it still spinning? I'm not gonna break anything. Oh, I need water.
And Imagination cheered X100. Here's some bits to help your bitrate issue.
Thank you. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Twitch would be like, oh, we'll keep her. Give her a couple more bits. Has anybody playing around with the new arcanes? I know that we, a couple people on the Discord were talking about having ran the Goat's Quest, because you can run it, I guess, 5 times?
Would you look at that? The purity. Do it again. When need arises.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody.
I don't have to go to the bathroom, Spicy. If you gotta go, though, don't let me stop you.
Papa's darkest alchemic text. Direct us to combine.
Okay, we can dip.
Toxic.
We queue for something else?
Viral elemental.
I thought we could just keep going.
Surely result.
Netrocells tomorrow? Ooh. Yes. I wanna clear all of these nodes tonight, but yes. Yes. And I would like to say I was able to check out my Titania build before the update. I won't have a moment between the end of today's stream and the start of tomorrow morning stream to run and test out different builds for the Grimoire. So we are just going to be building that one as we go. Testing it out as we go. Oh.
thought that that made it in. Is it not, Yeah, we're just going to be playing with the Grimoire live. I won't be able to, do any, like, configuring on my own until this weekend. But yeah, tomorrow's stream I will have Platinum and Forma. So I do have one Sanctum supporter pack still to give away. Ow, I felt that. We need ice. Oh, and I was just here to get one. Oh, and I'm gonna miss it. So I'm gonna stand on this side. Got it! I need a bunch of the green ones. So if I pick one up with this, and pick one up with my operator, and then just scoot on back. Did we nail it at the same time? Oh, I can't get it on the spin. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. I only recently found out it was pronounced Grimoire instead of Grimoire. Oh, see, and I call my cookbook in the kitchen. I go, ooh, I need the kitchen Grimoire. Must have been because I have a fascination with Charmed. My witch-like ways. Through cable TV. That's where I get all of my knowledge. It's kind of like the YouTube these days for kids. Oh, doubled it! You're dressed like Piper. I had the pleasure of meeting Holly Marie Combs at a convention we were both at. She is absolutely wonderful. I was dressed up as Nobara Kugisaki too, and she was just absolutely wonderful. we're on the wall behind me. She even took home one or some of my stickers and one of my dojo cards. So that was dope. Which means that she had to have been given or hunted for one of the limited dojo cards, which is even cooler. Oh, may our paths cross again. Could you freeze and explode? Oh, what am I doing now? I'm freezing and exploding myself. It's the ultimate test. I'm freezing myself. One stream note at a time. Charter's the best. He was just... That's a good one. That's a good one. So I watched it recently, like within the last year, recently, episodes of it. Episodes are very short when it's not packed full of commercials. Super, super short and lightweight. Gotta shoot the cheeks. There's gotta be a spawn point back there. Oh, I'm destroying things. I need more green. Going with the green. Nailed it.
On your toes. We must keep
Like
the
22
pressure
minutes?
raging.
I thought they were less than that. With the minute and a half intros and all the out. They just seem so short. So tiny. Tiny little episodes. Tiny little baby episodes. These need more. I like it. I like it. So, story time. I am getting ready for our stream when all of a sudden the doorbell rings. And I'm thinking to myself, who in their right mind is at my doorbell? First off, I don't have friends. Secondly, I don't have friends. It's late. It's dark. I had to turn the porch light on to see them. And it's like a gaggle of men. I know it's only gaggle of ladies, but still, it's like a gaggle of dudes all in like their winter coats and hoodies, and Weed Man, we'll give you a quote and you won't have weeds in your front yard, Weed Man. And I'm like, well, it's past, it's 6, almost 7 o'clock at night, and you're going around asking? Oh, no.
Oh, gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are a pretty sub, aren't you?
And then turned on a bunch of the lights in the house to be like, yes, strange gentlemen, we are fine here. Yes. Let's do this. We're having issues again. So when in doubt... Oh, throw a giveaway up. Ha ha hee ho. We've got our last supporter pack to give away during today's stream. So I got lost. There it is. What are we getting with this one? Ooh, okay. How are you just running by real quick, like with haste? I like have to sit and like aim. No! Huge thank you again.
A group of young men can be referred to as bronies. Just
Bronies?
use that term from now on when dealing with unwanted groups of male solicitors.
But I've always had wonderful experiences with bronies. This was an awkward experience. Though, I guess they were flaunting that their friendship is magic too by having a gaggle of them. If I would have opened the door wearing flannels, they would have thought, one of us, one of us. But I proceeded to turn on a bunch of lights to make it look like there was actually somebody home. And I wasn't, you know... No interest here. Leave us alone. Too funny. Oh, I was gonna go purple. Oh, get out of bug form. Do I even have one in my hand? No. Oh, purple got a lot all of a sudden. A lot was there. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. Go back. Oh, I missed. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I missed. I'm determined to also finish Alien Isolation. I know this week it's all Whispers in the Walls. Actually, it might be Whispers in the Wall until January because like I just can't get enough. But we will finish Alien Isolation. The alien's not gonna have the last laugh. And our guitar drove a Geo Metro. Tons of legroom. You venom what? Hold on, I missed something. I missed something wonderful. And I can all fit in a G. Woo! I've started Alien Isolation every October for the last 8 years. No, I'm gonna finish it. I was told that I am more than halfway through with the game. I'm gonna do it. It's not my fault that every 4 hours I get motion sickness because of first-person shooter games. It's not my fault that the uncontrollable urge to hurl takes over after 4 hours. But I hit it!
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped.
Air pressure management.
With your limbs.
You got me. And I was shifting too. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna guess it was my companion, probably, maybe. Maybe.
Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Oh, no valve over here. Under pressure.
New pressure pad identified.
Look, I got those bad guys in the face, too. They didn't even see it coming. Laggy. Oh, dang. Don't just make that my middle name.
Why, I do say, it's perfect.
All right. Lost Ivogan. I was just gonna say if we can requeue for a different mission. This one with all the little color blobs is giving me the to-do. If you guys don't mind. Because I need to do them all eventually. That's why. And we only have 3 of us. Oh, I was gonna run it. Thank you.
Barney Jack raided my stream with 24 views.
Barney Jack, welcome on in, and thank you for that raid. I do appreciate it.
This crucible
We're making our way
feed it heat and toxin ampoules.
back. Ooh. Just killing a bunch of things. There's just an Maximus here, hanging out. Just wanted him dead. Sorry, I was killing things. Ooh. Wow, we were a ways away from the extraction point. Dang. We were a ways away, that's for sure. All right. I need to take a quick 5-minute break.
One must
So,
make the best of things.
we'll leave this giveaway going on because it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. I'm going to make my way to a relay because you know what will really F with our lagging system? If we dance this out in a relay. Left for Age, Dr. Evil, if you guys are down for more, I would love to do more Steel Path Sanctum. I need to unlock them all. I just need to unlock them all. And the Steel Path nodes aren't being unlocked, even if I've got Steel Path toggled on from the inside. So I've got 2 more. I've got that Mirror Defense as well as the Assassination. If you guys are down to do the Assassination first, and then that Mirror Defense last in case you just want to farm it, that works for me. But in the meantime, I am going to head on over to Lorunda Relay on Mercury. Lorunda Relay number 1. I got a blasting to pass out. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying I'm going to do the blessing now, which means it will not be viable tomorrow. It is what it is. It is what it is. Barney Jack, I do hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for bringing your friends and community. Come and kick it with me. We have a giveaway going on right now, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe, for a Sanctum supporter pack. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to leave this going. We're in Lorunda Relay number 1 on Mercury and the North American servers. Please keep that in mind. And got a queue going to join you in mission. I don't have a queue just yet. I was going to ask the individuals that I've been dragging through those missions initially, but if there's a spot open, by all means, minion, you're first on the waiting list, dare I say out loud in person that I have to now remember. But yes, let me take a quick 5, let me stretch, let me relieve my bladder. It has been 3 hours. It's 10:09 p.m. my time. Again, get your ticket on in for that Sanctum supporter pack, and I will be right back for more Warframe fun. Lorunda Relay on Mercury, relay number 1. I'm going to toss out a blessing when we come back, as well as pick a winner for the supporter pack. So be right back, my friends, and let's go here. I should also make her dancing so she's not boring, right? Right. Oh, this is going to be so much fun, she says.
Dis has the hiccups. Please feel free to give her a hard time when she gets back.
I don't have the hiccups anymore. No. I was doing a good thing. I was supposed to ingest that chicken sandwich as quickly as possible to get back to stream. I wasn't supposed to taste it. I was supposed to inhale it. I sat there and so I was eating those fries, and right on the fries was the spicy chicken sandwich, and I was like, yeah, I can swallow that during break. That'll be fine. It'll be what's 7 minutes between friends. Yeah, I was stretching a sandwich in my mouth. It was so good. No regrets. No regrets. The Kristoff, I hope you're having a good night. It was delicious, Elemental Phoenix. And I didn't share any of it with the cats, even though Stitch was giving me the look. And I was like, not today, kitten. Not today. Not to get chicken in your lungs. I mean, I chewed occasionally. Chewed occasionally, minion. Just for the week. Replace it with mayonnaise. Never regrets with Culver's, right? Oh, because you could... Culver's. Oh, it was good. It was good. All right. Couple things going on right now. Hanging out with me and some of my closest friends in Mercury, relay number 1, Lorunda. Gonna toss out a blessing. But, Spicy, this is not for you, because you're already a winner chicken dinner. I had the chicken dinner. We've got a giveaway going on, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe. Sanctum Supporter Pack. Now, I got some insight to tell you guys. This is the last Sanctum Supporter Pack that we're going to be giving away tonight. I know. It's sad. However, tomorrow's stream, we'll have some Forma bundles and some Platinum to give away. But here's the secret. I also have another Sanctum Supporter Pack that I'm holding on to. All of the wonderful Warframe content creators get a Sanctum Supporter Pack to give away to a member of their community. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to that and give that away during the last week of December, because I think drops for part 2 will go until Friday the 22nd at 5 p.m. We've then got the U.S. Christmas holidays on the 25th. So we will give away our supporter pack on... Let's do it. Let's do it on the 26th. On Tuesday the 26th, we'll give away another supporter pack live on stream. The reason I'm telling you this, because your eyes are going to be so much better. So much better. I'm just saying, mark your calendars if you're like, oh, it's 10 a.m. Just said that she was going to be giving away something hefty. Canadian Chrissy Doctor's like, I got nothing to worry about. I'm just saying, I'm spending Monday with my mother-in-law, so I'm going to have some glorious stories to regurgitate to you guys, because like family events always bring out the best in everyone. And we are also going to be doing that Costco smorgasbord too, where I was just going to run to Costco, pick up a bunch of like random freezing, frozen, cooks at 350 degrees, cooks at 425 degrees, wham bam, 45 minutes, ma'am, we can eat type of shenanigans as well. Sanemius is telling the truth. There was a wedding that I have not been able to live down. One of our mutual friends was getting married, and Sanemius was officiating it, and my brother-in-law was standing in it. So me and sister-in-law are like, okay, all right, this is cool. When are we eating? Little did we know that there was like a 2, 3, 4 hours in between ceremony, and there was no snacks. They gave us a coloring book, the smallest coloring book known to man. I then turned it over and did recon, and so I could see the wedding party across the way, and I thought, and now we're making signs. When is food? I haven't been able to live that sign down yet. Haven't. When people get hungry, they go, "We need your sign. We need your sign." And I'm like, I was so hungry. There was no cookies on a table, no finger. Oh, you'll never like me when I'm hangry. Never like me when I'm hangry. It's good. Video's not working or lagging? Probably a little bit of both. Probably a little bit of both. Let's see. Let's refresh. What do we got going on? What's Twitch telling me? Refresh. I would say refresh. If you are having player issues, kindly refresh. Thank y'all. Thank you. And if you have not picked up my Warframe community glove yet, use code DISFUSION in your in-game marketplace. No, it wasn't like that. I ate that sandwich so quickly, I got hiccups. I literally was hiccuping. Credit, resources, wonderful. My turn for blessings. We're doing damage. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Is how we're doing it. It's always the tiny ones. Just think of the cat meme. Fluffy destroyer of the world. It's like cute aggression. I don't know. Just like to eat. Stream's okay for you? Aye, Captain. Thank you so much. Don't eat it too fast. You can choke. I was chewing occasionally. It was optional. Also, me saying things in a church. Pew 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 pew. I spy something that starts with the letter P. Oh, goodness. All right. Blessing has been done. I'm enjoying all of you. Look at how cool you guys look. I love it when I see you guys in the relay. I get fashion frame ideas, and then I'm like, oh, look at you got 10 Ojin items for a frame that I never use, but that looks cool on you, but I... Hold on, Kane, put those hips away. Shakira would be jealous. That and your goods are hanging out. Yeah, I like it. This Cyandana. It has a time and a place. It's appropriate. It's appropriate with the... Oh, did you know? Did you know, Deathbringer, that you can take that cloak off and make him look naked? And if you give him butterfly wings, too, it brings the whole look together, and I may or may not have made it a fleshy flesh color. Yes. What? He's naked. Okay. I am having some issues with this relay by the looks of it. I'm shocked. You're not shocked at all. So once I finish lagging, I am going to politely leave the relay, head back to my orbiter, pick a winner for our giveaway. You've been watching me for 2 hours? I appreciate it, Boyzera. I truly do. Time is one of the most valuable things that we have. The most valuable commodity that we have from each day. So for you guys to choose to give me some of your valuable time does mean a whole lot. Does mean a whole lot. What also means a whole lot, too, is if you happen to have those silly things called socials, because 'tis the time of the season where conventions will look at cosplayers' Instagrams. I don't know why it's the Instagram, but they'll look at the Instagram and they'll go, who would we like to have at our convention? So if you kindly have an Instagram and you're like, I can give you a follow. The Gore FX makeup and cosplays and Warframe content and G Fuel sponsors and all this, that, and the other, I can put up with that. I would truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pick a winner, my friends. People say time is infinite for us.
OMG Disfusional.
Don't OMG me, Tess Reaper. Ara. What? What to do? Nani? What? What? Get into the giveaway. I can't take the ticket out of your hand and put it into the giveaway for you. What is this? It's not Burger King. Can't have it your way. Oh. Burger King's not what I remember to be. Burger King in the 90s is not what Burger King now is. All right, friends. Let's go. Exclamation point ticket. Get on in on the... I don't have to.
Get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
The reason we have that sound alert is because sometimes I will sit here like an elementary schooler on recess, shaking in my chair, still playing in video game missions because I just don't want to stop having fun, and then it becomes not just a need to use the bathroom, but a necessity to use the restroom. So there's that sound alert. And the funniest thing too is that the bathroom is literally on the other side of this wall. So it's not like it's far. I just don't want to stop the party. Now it's just edible. Right, Dark Rebellion. I remember going to middle school and be like, Mom, come and pick me and my friends up at Burger King. We're going to walk there. It was the coolest thing. It was not even a block away. But as a middle schooler, but yeah, we would get the chicken sandwich. And it was like the long one. And we cut it in half. Mama Dis and I, we would share these. Now we look at it and we're like, we can make better. Gotta go. Got Christmas shopping to do on Amazon. Oh, well, I'm glad that you don't have to put pants on to do it, Spicy. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And congratulations on your supporter pack win.
So much from a live
If I
dissection.
have any questions, I will send you a Twitch whisper. And if you do not receive said pack before Wednesday of next week, if it's Wednesday, it's 2 p.m., you're like, where the is my... Send me a whisper back and we'll figure it out. Means I forgot to do something. Or did something poorly. I'm not a cheese fan. Always, I'm not a cheese fan. And I was also picked on too in middle school, which probably makes all the sense of why I'm as feisty as I am now in my adult years. All right, friends, let's do this. Hey, you failed to enter because it means you're already in it. I hear you. Let's go. All right, closing up our giveaway. Winner for our third Sanctum Supporter Pack, courtesy of Digital Extremes and Warframe, is... Spider Monkey 78. Is there a Spider Monkey in chat? Oh my goodness. How stinking adorable. Spider Monkey 78. Spider_monkey is not showing up in my chat. Oh no. When I will. Oh, there you are! Yeah, you are here! All right, Spider Monkey. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a whisper. Let's go! Let's go indeed, Tenno. Congratulations, congratulations. Spider_monkey78, I am sending you a whisper inquiring what your in-game username is and the platform you play on. Let's mark this giveaway complete. Tenno wants it. Don't give it to anybody else. It's theirs. Nice. Righteous. Righteous. Awesome. And again, friends, Tenno, who have won the Sanctum Supporter Packs this evening, you'll receive in the next couple days. I am humbly
not going to send an email to Digital Extremes after stream today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning, because I guarantee that if I send it tonight or if I send it tomorrow morning, I'm still going to be sending it out of business hours, and they're going to see it at the same time no matter what. So I'm going to send that email out, get them your info tomorrow morning. And again, if you guys have not received your goodies by midday on Wednesday, send me a message and we'll take care of it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what happened. Time to head to bed. Yes, head to bed if it's late and you've got to work in the morning, or head to bed if it's late and you want to catch me at 10 a.m. again in the morning. We've got more platinum that we'll be giving away, as well as Forma bundles. But let's see if I can put together a squad to do a little bit more farming with me. I've still got some energy in me. I've got 2 nodes that I definitely want to tackle tonight. I'd like to start with this assassination. So, invites will go out to the Tenno we were playing with, and if there is a Tenno that does not want to continue play, we do have a sub. Good, nice WWE wrestling match. We got a tag in. Ivo, are you not here anymore? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H, I. Okay. Alright then. Minion, are you still interested? I've gab-fested 5,000. Have you fallen asleep yet? Drooling at your computer? Invite going out. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh. Now, if you can do something about my $800 TennoCon 2023 order, nothing yet. Ooh. What did you get for $800? I'm so confused. What was there for $800? Because all I know is, like, I've been trying to, and I even asked too. I was like, hey, is there any word on maybe that art book coming back into stock? Like a pre-order? The book, right? I want the book so bad. But I was waiting to get the book because the Ostyavaska Kavat was going to come out. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait for the Ostyavaska Kavat and the book. Because, like, there's no sense of paying shipping twice. Especially on the heavy tomb and then a stupid plushie. But by the time that that one was out of stock, yeah. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Yeah. Is your order still active and not canceled? I'm not gonna lie, this might be a good thing. Not for you, but for me, Eldago, because if they've still got some outstanding orders that have books, that means that there might be another pre-order opening up. Or another restocking. I know what you're saying. This is a dick in your mashed potatoes, but really makes me more hopeful that there's more coming. I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry. Sorry, my first apology was not at all believable. A girl I went to high school with was on their menus for almost a decade. Gave her so much for everything. I go there, turned half it down. Oh, I would too. It's because you can only use one coupon at a time. What's the point? That's empty. I got water. It's the statement for something when something bad happens. When something bad happens, you're like, oh man. Instead of like a thorn in my paw, a peen in your potatoes. You know what? I just regurgitate what I hear. And yes, that does mean that somewhere along my passing, that was said to me.
The Merle's envoy lurks somewhere within the great indifference.
You were gonna walk away without the gold?
Administer a visionary serum to our Vitrium scanners.
Oh, he didn't like that. And his friend came around the corner.
At least he has friends. Unlike Tagfur, who only wants Min. I'm just saying that was a hell of a story. Shoot his kneecaps out, so he's swimming with the fishes.
Equip yourself with an Atropos probe.
Pretty equipped.
Pierce the Vitrium with it.
I finished up the 10th anniversary pack I ordered back in May yesterday, so who knows how they're fulfilling orders. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not saying they lied to you. I'm just saying it's not shipped yet.
The Vitrium gaze into the abyss without
Hold on. What are we picking up? What are we picking up?
a probe. Quickly.
Oh,
If I ever see that
we're in here.
grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand, it's a predator.
That was it? That was it. That was it? Inject. Yeah, this is just the assassination mission. I saved the good one for last.
Inject the Vitrium to
Hot feet, hot feet, hot feet, hot feet. Look at him dance.
require it to see on our behalf. The murmur stares
Meow.
back at us. Take its eyes. They will lead you to your target. Quickly now.
I like eyeballs. You just gotta run into them. Just gotta run into the eyeballs. Get stuck in the guts. I did send them an email upset because they said October 26th. Then they said November. Some excuse about shipping. And you in Canada, I'm in Chicago. Across the world, people didn't even give me a tracking number. So you know they ain't planning ahead. Well, and we do have to keep in mind too that I don't know where their shipping facility is. Because I doubt that comes out of Lansing. Or not Lansing, but London, Ontario, right? I don't know. Thanks for the last drop. Spence, I'm glad that you got your drops. Nice. Friendly reminder then that the next drops are going to start Friday. Friday afternoon? Friday afternoon? I think 11 o'clock is when the drops end. So keep that in mind. You'll need to stop by one of your favorite Warframe content creators, or there's no harm in just clicking on the one that's at the top of the screen and throwing it on Lurk too to get your drops. The second part 2 in the Whispers of the Wall campaign, because these ones are Whispers in the Wall specific coming up for next week.
We must outstare the murmur. Vigil probe and narcotize another Vitrium.
Ships from Washington State. Yeah, I thought when I got one of my fulfillment packages, it had a U.S. Sorry, didn't mean to. I did shoot it, but I didn't really mean to shoot it.
Vitrium awaits. Administer the serum. Do not allow the vision to be interrupted by anything. And don't talk to it, even if you die.
Don't talk to it even if you die. I'm determined to kill this thing. I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the face. Well, okay. Oh, I thought I got it. Distributional Warframe, do you mean for all activities? Titania Prime. And there's only a couple of instances where I'm like, all right, yes, you win. I can't use Titania for this one. But I will for 3 months try my darnest to finish that MR30 test with her. What? Is it dead yet? How about now? There it is. I think we can run 2.
But we must see more. Locate another probe.
Doing it. Found a probe. Putting it in the probey thing. Over here. Probolopolis. Wow.
The hand of violence conceals the eye of indifference. Destroy it. Seize what lies within.
There's one up there too. Doing it. They want you to, right? Don't know what happens, but I thought we should get a bunch of them going. Wow, Xmas, you're strong. Strong boy. Oh, other side, other side, other side, other side. Going in. Where is the eyeball? Where's the eye? In front of your face. Eyeball, where?
Success! The victory beholds the swarm! Attack now! If you keep searching, you risk discovering a pure
Following.
virile foe.
Where'd he go? Oh. Going. Gotta go, into the portal again. Alright. We are ready.
Defeat the tide to face the one!
Huzzah!
The demon finally takes form. At last, it can be destroyed.
Got you. Oh, there's cats. Alright, well, I got Mr. Bigglesworth.
Come on, Mr. Bigglesworth. Come on, get on up. Antonio Banderas, you need to get your ass up too. Left for rage. Napping. Should have done that earlier like I did. No, but seriously, I did take a nap earlier. Overshot you. Thanks for the garden. I can feel the heels. I can feel the heels. I'm not holding my breath, you're holding your breath. Hit him in the booty, hit him in the booty. In the tip? What hurts the most? Don't talk to me. Right, just the tip. Yeah, we can see you, jerk face. Banderas, shame on you. Yeah! Now, I'm not saying that I want to open up things that are all around here, but there's... Oh, there's nothing fun. Nothing fun, I don't think. Even though I want there to be. Ain't good. Any like little hand guys? Sounds weird. Nope, nothing fun. Darn. Sometimes I just hope for goods. That's all. I feel like that's a completely normal. There's one. I just want goodies. That's completely normal. Oh, and this hand didn't really give me what I thought. Or is it? Oh, that's a wall. Oh, there's something good out there. Oh, it was a lie. It was a mistake. No, there's something. Huh? There is something out there. Oh. You said you knew how to open this? Is that true? And you said, yes, there's a hole in the wall. And I said, what? And you said, in this cubby. And I said, shut the front door. In the cubby. Do you get to play on the computer? Is this it? This is it? There's something like fun in it? Something cool? This is it. So now I know it's in the ceiling. Good to know. Thank you for the enlightenment, minion. I feel smarter already. Let me stand on a globe. Good knowledge to know. Boca can spawn in there too. That's where I think I've seen some of them. And also locked away behind the vents area. Yeah.
go around. I was going around. All right. Now, annoyingly, I am going to have to leave because I don't think there's a way for me to... do the last node on Steel Path. So, forgive me. I hate to do this. But I'll resend re-invites when we get back to the orbiter. Yeah, and I found out any extra resources, like, out of the normal quest line that you collected during the quest, like, you didn't really get to, like, Huzzah Keep, and so I was like, ah, I'll get you next time. Oh, yeah, I know, I was looking around and I was collecting coins, too, and I was like, I didn't get to keep my coins, Neuro? What? What? No coins? No coins? Really? Oh, but then I put my boosters on. Then I put my boosters on. Then I put my sneakers on. Oh, you lost a lot of scans, you did too! Yeah! But now we know. We know. Quests. We gotta just follow by their rules. Go by the book. Then after, as soon as I started seeing an Ayatan star drop and we were picking things up, I was like, all right, now the resources are mine. now that it matters. Now it matters. Why is there hair everywhere? Okay. Who did we miss? LaForage, were you still interested in dancing around? By chance? You can say no. That's perfectly fine. I was going to do a Munio on Steel Path, and then maybe run it for a little bit since it is a mirror defense and should be endless. Nido. Oh, dang. Dang. No? Yes, no? Megatora, what mastery level are you? I am 3. But legendary 3. I'm a loser 3. Or being a master, I can't imagine being a master founder. Soon. Is it just the 3 of us? Okay. LaForage, thank you so much for squatting up and playing with me. I appreciate you. We do have a spot open. Sorry, I had pretzel and peanut butter stuck in my teeth. If anybody would like to join, send me a message. Munio. Mirror defense. Run it a couple times. Interested? Question mark. We would love to have you. Did you get them from Costco and they came in a really big container too and they look like this? Cause yummy. Something from your daughter. You have enough snacks for your lunch in the morning and it's Friday anyways. I'm giving you a couple bucks to buy. Be a cool kid for the day. Is that still cool? To buy lunch? Totally. It's just like... Yeah. I steal my kids' fruit snacks all the time. I would too. My niece and nephew know it. Tis, have you moused over Afronzo? Yes. That's what my stomach sounds like when I'm hangry. Obviously. It's delicious. You didn't know? You didn't know? They asked me to record my my stomach sounds when I'm hangry. And that's what it sounded like. Oh, we found a friend. Left for Rage. Welcome back. I wonder what it was saying. Feed me! Don't listen to Yanta, child Yanta. Oh, I'm just stretch. Just stretch. Oh, okay.
We are under attack, and you are our first line of defense.
Lloyd.
The Murmur are targeting our sensory emplacements. Fight hard. The loss of even
Seymour.
one will spell defeat.
No, it's a little less recognizable, like a Vogon.
The Murmur are shifting to the Oracle. We must hear them, whatever the cost.
I hear them. Let's get in my belly. Oh, goodness. Just want to play some video games. Some video games. What kind of enemies are these? What are we hovering over? And then we just got some. I need you guys to stop moving about. Everybody's moving too fast. The Howl. The Howling Bay. Okay. Oop. Up top. No. Going this way. We'll leave some fire. Back for these. I can usually see there they are on the stairs. She's a little too buffed. She's skipping them. Somebody down. Nope. Companion. Not Tenno. I've never seen Twitter or Instagram and never plan to. Hey, you know what? It is it's a necessary evil, unfortunately for me. It is where my clients deem if I am worthy. Is she truly though knowledgeable on all the arts and craftsmanship? I don't know. Let's check her Instagram. That is the know-all be-all manifest for everything holy, right? Says Comic-Cons. If I did not need them for work, I think I would choose to do without. Because just speaking from the app, like, I've noticed that they've got for messages like a hidden request area. And I don't even see half of these, and I'm just like, I don't. Why is it hidden? Why is it? Couldn't you just give me all of this like spam all in one and like I delete decide? Instead of like keeping it underneath a different folder, subfolder that you can only see on your phone. So if you're on your desktop, that doesn't even exist. I just like, why? Why is it so hard? I just want to put some pictures on the internet. Maybe some like photos of glue. Cupcake here too. I've had a website since 2005. And I tell people I put things up on the website that I
don't even share on social media. It's just so much happening that can't all make it there. Not all the photo shoots make make their way to Instagram or Facebook, but everything does get on the website. Dare I say, the one-stop shop. The grimoire for Dis. Yes. Didn't like it. Hit in the hands. Get them to blow up by the friends. That exploding mechanism does work, especially when they're by friends. Oh, collecting. Got the last one, don't worry about it. I help. Oh, I hit the poor little drone guy again. He didn't do anything wrong.
Modern animator in the house.
Modern animator, welcome on in, my friend. See, I got some real life friends. Even those real life friends are like, why are you still up right now? You're not social napping? Not yet. When you fall asleep in public places, I call it social napping. It's a gift to be able to fall asleep anywhere.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you'd prefer to fight on?
Ow, I prefer not to smack my face into a pedestal. Yup, but it looks like it's gonna happen again. Oh, it didn't. Right. Running. Oh, and left for rage. Sneaketh, sneaketh. Get the one you forgot. Oh, what's back here? Shooting hands. You guys weren't even gonna open up the cases? Free things. Oh, how are we friends? Free things. It's free. They want you to shoot the hands. They made them to be destroyed. I don't know what that is, but it wouldn't let me shoot at it. Is there something up here? Something in here? Oh, there's stuff in here, though. Oh, no, we went over this before. Door, not items. Door, not items. You soloed the Netracell and got power. Got pawned by the pawn. I was joking with my community. They're like, how are we gonna do this and that? I was like, don't you guys know? We're all gonna gather in one big room. The books are gonna be flying around and they're all gonna choose one of us. No, wait, that was an anime and it was definitely brooms. I think I'm funny. Speaking of funny, now that we are politely outside of the Warframe raid window, tomorrow's stream is gonna be partly sponsored by G Fuel. We will be doing a live G Fuel unboxing and taste setting. They sent us a package. It's heavier on one side than it is on the other. It's got some things for us to sample, give our opinion, and then there is something about $10,000 or contest to share. So we're gonna dive into all of those goodies And I believe it is in, what, the mystery elephant flavor G Fuel? I don't know. We'll check it out tomorrow together. Opening up the box. Exclamation point G Fuel if you want to find our promo and referral link in chat. You can also find those in the channel panels down below. But we'll see what goodies. See what goodies there are. Puck was chewing on the box, so it's on a tower of boxes on the table. Wish I was sponsored by a coffee energy. Yeah, we were very humbled when they reached out to us. Very humbled. I saw those drops. I'm gonna pick them up later. I'm sure they'll still be there. I saw Dr. Evil running and I didn't want them to give me the side eye. Oh, and I know. She's a ton, and she can at least pick up all those. I got it. I hear you. I'm telepathic too. I'm shooting things. I'm doing work. Oh, look at these. These bow wings are strong. Well, thanks for the chat and your words, Diz. Have a good rest of the stream. And I will keep our fingers crossed. Keep fingers crossed that your package comes sooner than later. Complete with all the goodies inside. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And if we don't get to chat with you tomorrow, have an even better weekend, El Doggo. 'Tis the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. And if you aren't blessed with a holiday like some people in chat, huzzah for them, and you have to go to work, it's a Friday. Yeah, everybody's immensely happier on a Friday, right? Fingers crossed. Picking up all these goodies. Get that Xmas. Oh, he's not mine. You got him, Leverage. I was trying to pop him on before you came by. Couldn't squeeze it out. Gosh. Stealing my kills. Well deserved. Well played. No more sleep. It would be really nice to have an easy way to bring energy drinks to a convention. It is so hard to find like a sugar-free energy drink sometimes at conventions, or they're like astronomically priced. So it's gonna be a lot easier to just pack exactly some of the samplers or a tub than to have to pack a whole entire case of like Monster or Red Bull. So I'm also thinking beneficial too in travel, sharing with friends. Puck, did you want to sit on my lap? Come here.
So you can rest. But
Puck.
if you still have some fight in you,
My lap is turned open to you, sir. Come on. If you want to sit on the lap, you can sit on the lap. I like all days, except for Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and sometimes Sundays. Dare I say you're slightly selective about your days there, Tenno. Yeah, it's open for you. You can jump up. Okay, hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. You need me to pick you up? I need to come here. Come here, my little child. Oh, I got you. All right, you're up. Sit down. Sit down so we can play video games. Put your butthole down. Put your tail down. All right, we're going. And we're... Oh. Sorry, forgot. Decoy, cell phone. He likes to lay on the keyboard. We need a cell phone decoy. Oh, okay. Now we're good. We're back in it.
He's laying right on the pop socket. Oh, careful. No, you're supposed to lay on the cell phone, not the keyboard, buddy. Not the keyboard. Don't do it. Why are you like a little demon? Why are you a gremlin that's been given water after midnight right now? Some people's chaos. Oh, getting whipped with a tail? Like I did something wrong? Puck is one of those kittens that will swat his tail. Just like a rudder. Just whip you with it. Just, I'm sorry, did my tail smack you in the face? Good, I meant it to. Leave my cables alone. Don't do it. It's paper towels. Sure, it's biodegradable. Eat it. Consume it. Enjoy it. Oh, just a bunch of goodies. Whoop. Felt that. Ooh, see that we're moving. Moving and grooving. Oh, we're staying? Oh my goodness. Big sneezes. Oh, you guys already... Oh, thank you, Puck, for standing on my hand. Don't you dare sit on me. Don't put the butthole on my hand. Puck, what are we doing? Because I was not trying to have some pop. Just didn't want butthole hand, you know? Not like butthole hand. Get Just the floor fire doesn't help though, the sky hands. Oh no. I do like the dancing back and forth. It's almost like it's mocking me. Almost like they're mocking us. Shake my hand out. Good night, see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, Raptor. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, we'll have a stream time starting around 10 a.m. tomorrow. Don't expect you to be there at the very beginning. We're all staying up very late this way. But have a good night. And if I'm lucky, I'll catch you tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend. Very much so.
strength has made all the difference. We can hold the line without you now, if we must.
Yeah, let's keep going if you guys are down. I am just drinking water right now for those of you that are concernedly worrying after that conversation. I got water in the cup. I want to be able to sleep. I need to be able to like hit my head on the pillow, pass out, and then like rebound, wake up. Even though I was like, if I can leave my makeup on, I'm not gonna leave my makeup on. My pores would hate me, but I did contemplate it. I was like, if I can leave my makeup on, wake up and be like, ready to go. Nope, doesn't work that way. You'll still be up at 5 a.m. Dio can't use the litter box. Oh yeah. A friend of mine says that she made a story post. She was standing next to her mastiff puppy, we'll call it, because it's not even like 2. Going, the neighbors called the police on her because her dog wouldn't stop barking last night. And my response, she can't help it, she's just bad to the bone. Alright, I know. Still adorable. She posted a photo going, just got in from parking at the neighbors. I go, yeah, she could do it till 10 p.m. Till noise ordinance. Then none of the neighbors can say about it. But bummer. Dog's just got a lot to say. Just got a lot to say and needs the neighbors to listen. Like you've never had a conversation while in the bathroom. You okay after this run? You tired? Okay, sounds good. I'm having a blast. Figuratively and literally. Hello. Oh, Mallet. Oh, you guys took him into the corner again? On like a super secret date? I wanted to go on a super secret date with Malice too. Puck wanted to as well, he says. Actually, he says he doesn't care. He just wanted the doggy bag afterwards. He said no veggies, just dessert. Sorry, I need drops. I'm coming. I'm making my way down and around. Oh, you can't go that way! Well, I should have known. Gotta go straight. Or can't go straight. Gotta go through. I just thought, like, why can't I go around and come out on this side? Apparently that's not a go. I thought I could make a big loop-de-loo. Just go around. No. The puzzle does not go that way. Nope. Okay. Okay, the more you know. The more you know. That's a no-fly zone. That's a no-fly zone. I'm hitting the sack, but I really enjoyed your stream. Tonalization, it is always a pleasure to reminisce with a fellow teacher about the heydays of my child is special and deserves to be treated special.
And I actually had that left for me on a voicemail. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, I did. I had a mother, and for the silliest of reasons. That's cool. That's fine. How does that help the fact that he didn't turn in his assignment? Huh? That's cool. It's art class. You kind of gotta like try to not do something. Now the dog was telling the story of their people. That's right, right? Sharing what it's eaten with the neighborhood. Today, I ate cheese off the floor. It was delicious, daggone. You could sit on my lap, but you get very overstimulated, Puck, and you have the zoomies. You just are having so much fun. What is wrong with you? You're just so cute. You're such a troublemaker.
Your strength has made
Don't
all
even.
the difference. We can hold the line without you now.
Oh my goodness.
If we must.
Okay, you good? You good with the zoomies? Hey, Danger Lex, how's it going? Oh, we're gonna have to requeue. Minion needs to leave. Minion needs to leave, my friends. Dismiss at night, right? With a cat. Dismiss at night. It's like Nick at night, but dis at night. You never know what you're gonna get. Like a box of chocolates. Puck just zapped his nose on my hand. 16,000 coins! Now, I wanted to see something. This could be a silly, but I wanted to see if... And I don't know why I didn't test this out sooner. If I walk into here without having selected a mission... I can't select this, so I don't have to go back to my... That's what I was doing, a silly extra step that didn't need to happen. Minion, thank you so much for squatting up and hanging out with us. I appreciate you duking it out in the new the new battlefields with us. Thank you so much for hanging out, keeping us company. With that though, my friends, I think I have room for one more endless. But we have one spot open if anybody would like it. I'm gonna double check with squad to make sure that they're still down. One more endless run. Preferred mission type? Ah. You're just so cute. Do you know any Sevagoth tips? The new skin looks cool. I don't. I am very sorry. Though I did give him a new fashion frame, and me learning how to play a frame, dressing them up, buy a lot of Forma. I think I put like 7 Forma into a shadow. Yeah, a lot of Forma. And you'll be in for a treat. Tomorrow we're going to be giving away Forma bundles. So if you're a PC Tenno and you like free things, we've got Forma bundles that will be given away all stream long. I've also got some platinum to do. Do a Steel Path bounty for standing. I don't know if you can... Oh, do the Steel Path bounty for standing. Copy. Because I was like, there is the Steel Path missions. Fibonacci bounties.
Complete attention.
Copy. Mirror defense. I like it. I like your decisiveness. Would anybody like to join me? I can send that invite out your way. Free things! Crab! Cabraz, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. One spot open. Who wants it? Who's gonna join us? We're gonna run some Call of Culverin. Call of Culverin. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, are you a sleepy kitty cat? Are you asleep? Stitch is looking at him like, why does he get to sit on the lap? Because he's such a sleepy kitten. Just the three of us? That means we'll pull a random. Could be worse. I know we can do it. Yes, I'm gonna keep my load out. I was just... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get your mouth off the keyboard. Get your mouth off the keyboard. Get your mouth off the keyboard. Not me, obviously, but the cat. I'm gonna come back to this. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that another day. Another day. It just stays there. We'll just keep using it.
I have attempted to explain
Bounties?
your task, so be it.
Steel path. Going back to Minos.
Please
La-da-da.
remember to hand in.
Still time. If anybody would like to join us, for me to send you an invite. If you're already friends, you can jump on in. One spot open.
It should have been me.
I'll move close slowly. Got. You never know if it's my hair or the cat's hair. Hope that one was mine. It was attached to my head. But is it?
To arms, Tenor. The Murmurer mounting a fresh
Seems
attack
very
on the
cat-like.
lad's sensory equipment. I trust you are ready to repel them.
Puck says he's playing now. Cool. That was a cat hair. That was great. I felt it.
The Murmur are shifting to the Oracle. We
Don't
must
let them
hear
talk to you like
whatever
this.
the cost to ourselves.
Thank you very much, Squad, for helping me get my Steel Path nodes knocked out. Nope, that's Mr. Bigglesworth. I'm sorry, Mr. Bigglesworth. I did not mean to shoot at you. I mean, I did, but I didn't. But I did. Give me the mouse. Give me the mouse cable. Thank you. It was underneath somebody's paws. Somebody was quote-unquote helping. Yeah, you thought you were helping, little bud.
Don't forget to gather up those phosphine glyphs when you can.
Oh, we're collecting things. We're collecting things.
Goes amiss.
Hey, I can put me on this
I don't
post.
have holders where I live. Am I missing out? If I am, please mail me a bacon deluxe butter burger with extra bacon.
Bacon deluxe. I mean, I wouldn't say you're missing out. Because, like, I waited till after, when we had the break to eat it, and when it was cold, it wasn't that exciting. When it's warm, it's delightful. So, like, it's like a spicy chicken sandwich. Nothing fancy about it. Obviously, I'm not a Culver spokesgirl or anything like that. Because that was some lackadaisical spokesmanning. Here's something outside, buddy? Just lay down the pop socket. Here, I'll pull the pop socket back out. You pushed it back in with your chin. Stuck in the elevator!
Hurry, Tenno. An eyeball cannot defend itself.
Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I mean, honestly, I would... We can re-queue after one run. See if you can get all the drops though still from staying there? Do you still get the goodies? Do you still get the... Do you still get the good? I think it's gonna be better with them there. Leave them. What's up, Puck? You seem like you've found a ghost or something. I just gotta go do Puck things. He can't hang out with us right now. Let me out! You're stuck. You can't come play with us. Gosh, just open the door. Don't you know how to work an elevator? Going up to the wrong side of the door. Unplug it. Plug it back in. What happens if you turn it off and turn it back on? Crack myself up sometimes. Like they were holding onto the railing as they're coming down the steps. Oh, nice.
We can take it from here so you can rest. But if you still have some fight in you, keep at it.
Vosglyphs. Oh. Out of here. I got stuck in the elevator once. They didn't see the urgency of getting us out until it started singing badly. That was the trick. You're supposed to sing then. Mr. Stabby the robot says. Sing the song of your people. It tends to bring in the most friends. We do have that one spot open in squad if you'd like to join. Alright, let me see. Cavia standing. We're so close. We'll be able to rank up with this next one, I do believe. 2,000 more. You're gonna call it a day, working around? Completely understand. Completely understand. But I see a goal now in my sights. 2,000 standing. Oh, I'm gonna go and purchase some random things that I definitely don't need, but think I do.
Now that you're
From Lloyd.
fit, how may this relic make the debris of monstrousness? Let us learn from it.
I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm not that desperate. I want these though. Look, we got some resources. Take some coins.
Quiet, entreaty, insistent.
Oh, I need to give up those. Yep, doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it. I did it. Have a good night.
Good night, Dr. Evil.
We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff.
Phosphor. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some of
I'll
that.
just pop off and our service is but a shadow of yours.
Gonna need to get some of that. And then here is tag for
Papa's plan, the fish says. All of this to his design. But how could Papa have known it would go down like this? Us getting smart. Maybe. Unless he had some hand in it. But Papa's trip to the void went bad as well, right? It wasn't planned. Or else he wouldn't be so rushed and panicked. Maybe Papa screwed up. Maybe this was all an accident. Lloyd put me in charge of getting you into the Netracels. I'm thinking maybe there's something
you can tell that he's
there
floating.
that might give us a clue to why this all had to happen. Or at least smash or steal something the dirtbag that did this to us cares about.
Wow, he's got
Someone's gotta have
words.
some hope, right?
Do not click on the Papa.
Okay, so, what do you think? Ready to head out?
Tomorrow we're gonna do some of these. Tomorrow. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see. I had to talk to the goat child. He needed me.
Yes, yes, good.
All right, Laugh for Rage. One last huzzah. I haven't tried any of them yet. I haven't done it at all yet. I haven't tried it all. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Today,
You have your orders.
one more mirror. Oop, almost fell.
You're human, like Lloyd.
One more mirror. And hopefully, you'll leave the gate. Hopefully, you'll leave the gate. It happens. It happens. We know it does. Let's see here. I'm looking. So I got sidetracked. Something shiny.
The murmur are shifting to the oracle.
They want me to
We
pick
must
up their
hear
things.
Whatever the cost.
They're like, please, grab all my items. And I'm like, okay. Don't tell me twice. Depending on if we get a... oh, we did get a full squad. I would say depending on if we get a full squad, we might not be able to run this endlessly. There's the hands. Picking them up. Putting enemies down. Yeah. Precision intense by 90% strength. 4% is exclusive and cannot be used for intense mods. Oh, you're talking about the shit. Alright, stuff about that. Okay. Don't forget you could subsume an ability too. running. Picking up all the goods. Look at me. Sonic would be impressed.
Defend the victory, Tenno. The Murmur knows we cannot protect the lands if we are blind to their presence.
Like, had to look up like I was gonna be picking them up. Crazy. Was checking to see where things go, Krabs. I just wanted to, you know, see where the goods go. You don't have a trainer pass. What was your first Pokemon? A Fennekin? Oh, you got a dope Pokemon too. Oh my goodness. All I do is win. Oh, careful. Your head's gonna get too big. You're not gonna be able to fit through the doorway to go to the bathroom. Not just in life, but in Pokemon where it matters. It's all about that Pokemon. Don't you know?
Your strength has made all the difference. We can hold the line without you, if we must.
Come on! A lost Peebo! Mr. Pool Floaty. It's just... Is that who it is? Is that name what I think it says there? Royal Regalios, welcome. Did that say what I think it said? Yeah, we did hit an unstable moment. Stuttering again. Oh, I hate when that happens. Don't go through, or don't go around, go through.
Defend the victory! Quickly, please!
Like, please don't take too much damage. Please don't take too much damage. Oh, look at that face over there, just waiting to give me coins. And I was leaving it standing. Oh, man. Leaving it standing. Couldn't believe it. No. I think it might be in our best interest after we get the green to make our way toward... I guess we don't have to make our way toward extraction, just extracts us automatically. Oh, bummer. Well, we'll be on again tomorrow. Less than 12 hours. Hello, how are you doing today? And if you don't mind, can you help me farm Grendel Prime when you are finished what you're doing? Do you have the relics for Grendel Prime? Or did you need to farm the relics for Grendel Prime too?
So you can rest. But if you still have some fighting in you, keep at it.
All right. Let's get out with all of our goods and glory before we lose something. Oh, great, Naya. We did not need nor want that. Who put an Aya there? Who put an Aya there? I'm asking. I wonder how many coins I've got. Entrati Obols. Entrati Obols. Nice. 93,700. Need those little gold coins. It's a necessity. Alright, let's go and check out Fibonacci. Standing. Yeah! Rank up! Let's go!
Stick around.
Alright, and I don't know if this is the one that has... we have them all. Okay, so I'm going to go with the sigil.
Papa must
Thanks.
believe this aids in conditioning. I have attempted to explain your task as
Nice.
simply as possible.
It's a kitty cat! Oh no, it's not. It's the goat guy! Tag for... Hello!
Mr. Fishinacci? Mr. Fishinacci?
Mr. Fishinati? Mr. Fishinati?
We begin.
Hi, Stitch. How are you doing, good boy? Alright, so we do have everything that we already need. We've got 8, 2, 16, and 13. Perfect. We just need the standing.
Character, yes. How one might be ashamed of what a calamity reveals about oneself. Yes. Please.
Alright, I'm going to leave the fishery. Leave the fishery, and I'm going to check something.
Unread inbox messages make me
As I adjust to the era in which I have awakened, I note the reappearance of Archons, a foe we have not seen since the Sentient War
Battle Necloid.
Rail agents and lone travelers making their way, trying to bring a little joy to people's
Oh, you may require the relevant segment. I think we already got the segment. I think we already put it, you know. The Necro. Oh! I need to go and get. We'll go back there tomorrow. We'll be back there tomorrow. We'll be back there tomorrow. 19 hours on these. Because they just reset at 8, didn't they? We should have done them in that first hour. Nope, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I keep seeing that we have hiccups, little hiccups here and there with our stream. Bummer. We got all of our giveaways handed out today. Sinsley, what? Sinsley, Spicy, Sphincter, Spicy Sphincter is what that is. Spider Monkey, oh my goodness. Congratulations, you guys. I blame Twitch. I'd like to blame Twitch too. I know that we are only affiliate and not partner, so like we are not a priority. It's completely understandable. There are a lot of little people like me on the interwebs. But I'm thinking if I'm going to be able to wake up and see you guys at 10 a.m. so that we can play some more video games, I need to sign off now. And I've got some cats literally on either side of me. What do you want? I've got Stitch and then I got Puck too. I'm literally holding onto a tail right now. So let me I'll just be playing more. We're gonna be playing more Warframe in the morning. It's fine. It's fine, Puck. It's fine, Puck. Yes, have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, keeping me company as we played some Warframe. I appreciate it. What do you guys? Oh, you think we're Puck's like we're done. Let's run. Let's leave. So friendly reminder, if you have not already clicked on that follow button for me here on Twitch, kindly consider doing so. If you have social media, I know it's not for everyone, but some of us, we must have it. We must have it. Feel free to click that follow button on any of the social media platforms that you like to peruse. Just Google Disfusional. It might be on there, except for TikTok. I can only handle so many T's at a time. I got Twitch instead of TikTok. Ghost Warrior, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Left for Rage, thank you so much for hanging out with us as well. Tomorrow's stream is going to be partly sponsored by G Fuel. I've got a package that we are going to unbox. Recently, we were reached out to by G Fuel in regards to their partnership and ambassador program. If you have not created a G Fuel account and you're interested, use our referral link and you can save $10 on your first purchase. But if you are an enjoyer of G Fuel's energy formula, consider using code DISFUSIONAL at checkout and save 20% off your orders. Now, if you are new, you could save the $10 with the referral code and then also use the promo code and I'm just saying, stack those coupons. No, but thank you so much, you guys, for keeping me company. We are going to be doing a little YouTube video snippets and a couple other things during tomorrow morning stream, as well as dive into more whispers. I want to go visit that weird goat thing, check out some fun shards, see what's going on there. So again, huge thank you hanging out with me. Krabs, thank you so much for being here. Night Owl, thank you so much for hanging out. Fudge, thank you for keeping the peace, keeping me company, letting everybody know what was going on with stream. Danger Lex, thank you so much for being here. And Ghost Warrior, I will blame Twitch. I know there are a bunch of you lurking. I appreciate you. Synemius, thank you so much for being here, but also for bringing me dinner and kicking it on the couch. I appreciate you guys. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern Standard Time. Are you planning to go to TennoCon 2024? That is the plan. As of right now, it is noted. It's on the website. It's in my appearance list too, because other conventions will peruse my website to be like, hey, should we reach out to her? So I already locked it in, halfway for myself, halfway for others too. I already got my hotel and travel accommodations figured out. Yeah. What I don't have figured out, Danger Lux, is what am I going to wear? We do have a couple of months to figure out our cosplay attire for TennoCon 2024, and without any doubt, you guys will be a part of that figuring and logistics. Twitter, Instagram, those polls, those actually told me what we were making this past year. So, yeah. Have a good night. It was a pleasure to meet you and hang out with you. Thank you so much, Night Owl. It was a pleasure hanging out with all of you guys. We met some new friends. Hopefully, I will get to see you guys in the future. That would be fun, right? That'd be a lot of fun to hang out with you guys in the future. So, thank you, thank you. Now I just need the tickets. That is true. We got time. We got time. I'm glad you enjoyed watching the stream, Spider Monkey, and congratulations again on your prize winnings and your goodies. All right, it is midnight. I'm good. What did somebody just? Oh, okay, Puck is trying to pull down a lamp. We're just gonna sign up. I will see you guys at 10 a.m. Yeah. Be well, my friends, and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.